What's up, guys? Chris here to give my prediction for the upcoming, highly anticipated by some, not so much by others, fight between Manny Pacquiao and Shane Mosley. When this fight was first announced, can't say I had a lot of interest in it. If I did, I'd be lying. It's on Showtime pay-per-view, not HBO, so instead of the usual HBO 24/7, we've been getting the Fight Camp 360. And although I usually prefer Fight Camp 360, in this case, not so much. This has done nothing to make me watching these Fight Camp 360 episodes have done nothing to make me want to order this show any more than my initial, um, my initial not wanting to order. Let's just say that. The only thing that stands out to me about Fight Camp 360 is Shane Mosley's girlfriend, for the most part, in all honesty. But yeah, it's just the same stories we've heard time and time again, except for this time it seems like Manny Pacquiao is more focused. As for the fight, Pacquiao coming off that win over Margarito, where he battered the hell out of Margarito's face. Shane Mosley coming off the horrendous draw to Sergio Mora, where they both battered fans watching. Um, Shane Mosley, 39 years old. This is not the Shane Mosley of old I don't expect to see. I expect to see old Shane Mosley similar to what I saw in the Mora fight. Granted, he beat up Margarito a couple years ago, hurt Mayweather in their fight, but after initially hurting Mayweather, he didn't do crap in that fight. Like from the third round on, I believe it was all Mayweather. It's like Mosley couldn't pull the trigger, so to speak. He just didn't get anything going, and he looked pretty lackluster as well against Sergio Mora. Of course, it's hard for anyone to look good against a Latin snake because of his style. But, most fighters, as they age, they don't get better. There's those rare exceptions. Bernard Hopkins, Juan Manuel Marquez, Glenn Johnson to a degree. They're rare. And plus, they don't rely on speed and explosiveness. That's not really their game as it is with Shane Mosley. So there's no reason for me to think he's going to be better at 39 than he was at 29 or even 35. He's a bigger man, naturally or unnaturally. If you go look at his, depending on who he's rolling with, if he's rolling with Victor Conte or not, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't have a lot to say about this fight. Because honestly, I think it's going to be an easy win for Manny Pacquiao. I think he's going to go in there, handle his business. I don't know if he'll stop. I guess that's the only intrigue is whether or not he stops Shane, but I doubt it. I mean, he didn't stop Margarito, and he beat the living you-know-what out of him. He did stop Cotto, but that was late. Oh, boy. I don't know. Man, there was something I was going to say, and I completely slipped my mind. I guess the one chance that Shane Mosley has is Manny Pacquiao, as we saw in the Cotto fight, Margarito fight, I guess the Claudio fight, to a degree. He's not afraid to mix it up. He's not afraid to put himself in harm's way, He was fully control of that Margarito and Cotto fights. He got in there and traded, went toe-to-toe and took some shots. Not that they ever came close to really stopping him or anything, but he's willing to get in there to mix them up, even if he's in full control of the bout, not needing to do so. So that's Mosley's chance to catch him, try to hurt him up top or hit him with a hook or catch him in the body. But I don't see it happening. I just don't think Shane's reflexes are where they were before. I think Man's going to be too quick for him, and just pile up the points round by round with an accumulation of punches, much like he did against Antonio Margarito and Miguel Cotto. So, got Manny Pacquiao to win this fight by unanimous decision by a wide margin. Wouldn't be surprised if it's 8 rounds to 4, 9 rounds to 3, 10 rounds to 2. I think Shane will survive, but I think that'll be the sole victory for him in this matchup. Anyways, want to hear your guys' thoughts on the fight? If you're looking forward to it, if the Fight Camp 360s have got you looking forward to it any more than you might have initially been, and who you think's going to win and why. If any of you are picking Shane Mosley, please give me a good reason for why that is. Or even if you don't, if you think he has a chance, how do you see it happening? And whether or not you think Manny's going to stop Shane. Be the first man to stop him within the distance. That's it for now. Talked about this fight yesterday on Science Bites Radio Show. Of course, we'll be talking about the results on next Sunday's show. Sure, check that out. Link in the information part of the video as usual, as well as link to my Twitter and link to ScienceBites.com. That's it for now, guys. Until next time, I'm out.